Thought I'd quickly share something that was news to me. I was disassembling an old cabinet, and on the back of the hinges here there's a little heart with an SW in the middle of it, which made me wonder if this was the Stanley Sweetheart logo. I'd never heard of them on hinges. And there's a close-up of those two. And for those of you not familiar, Stanley put that type of logo on their planes. Here's a plane here with one of the logos. This, I think, if memory serves, is the ladder logo, where the heart is cleanly under the notched rectangle that has the word Stanley in it. And a closer look at this guy. I think the earliest one said made in New Britain, Connecticut. And here's a plane iron to a block plane. I can catch the light just right. Here's a close-up of this one. I'm gonna have to clean this iron one of these days. And again, this is one of the newer, more recent Stanley Sweetheart logos, because the heart is well under the notched rectangle. And my best example is in this hand plane, and if I can catch the light correctly, and there's a close-up on that one. You can see, I think this is one of the older logos. I think this is the second one, because you can see the heart is going well up into the Stanley. In fact, the N and the L in Stanley have been shrunk a bit to allow for the heart to go up into it. And this one says made in USA, so I don't think it's the oldest of the logos. According to my research, particularly Virginia Tool Works, these logos were used from 1920 to 1935. The first version of the logo had New Britain, Connecticut, USA in two lines under the heart, and dates from around 1920. The next version, dating from 21 to 22, this guy here, just had the Made in USA below the heart in one line. The final logo from 23 to 32 is similar to the second, but the top of the heart drops down in line with the bottom of the notched rectangle. The Sweetheart logos are somewhat desirable, first because I think they look cool. I think a lot of people like them just because of that. But secondly, they came in an era where they're easy to identify, and they were sort of a high watermark for the quality of the Stanley tools of the time. Generally, after World War II, it's thought that the quality of their tools declined, and leading up to World War II, they were fine, but they're a little harder to identify because they had just a typical notch logo. Well, this is just a quick little video on something that I thought was interesting. I realized that Stanley put the Sweetheart logo on lots of things. I just didn't realize they put it on common hardware pieces like this. I didn't see anything on it on YouTube, so just figured I'd share. I did do a search on DuckDuckGo, and I found out that these aren't all that unusual. People on eBay and similar sites sell old hinges that have the Sweetheart logo on it. It was kind of cool to me. Thought some of you out there might enjoy it. So let me know what you think. Tell me a story if you have one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I look forward to posting my next video.